Hey guys, this is Doc from the future. So this episode was supposed to be put out a long time ago. I apologize for the delay. That is entirely on me. I had a few real life things to deal with over the last week or so. So I missed a couple of streams and stuff for those of you who've been watching. Uh, like I said, this episode was supposed to be out long before now. So I apologize for the delay, but I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. Just want to put this in here and say thank you very much for those who have been patient with my kind of messed up schedule and delay in some things. Like I said, I just want to apologize for being a little bit delayed with stuff. But other than that, I hope you guys enjoyed nonetheless. We had a blast. Once again, thank you, King, for joining me for this. And I'm hoping we get a few more episodes out pretty quickly and won't have such a delay this time. Like I said, thank you guys for understanding, and I hope you guys enjoy. Oh, that's a rock. Eat shit! Eat shit! You don't need to break the anchor! Oh no! Okay, so yeah, so this is gonna be our
20 million years ago, our story begins.
yeah, because that's how long ago. That's how long it took us to frickin' figure out what we were doing with our lives.
Yeah, you figured that out? Let me know, dude. Tell me how that shit works.
Oh, I frickin' haven't figured that out yet. Don't frickin' worry. Don't worry. I'm
Oh,
not. I'm not
just
very. No, I'm
got
not
me
very far
hoping that
ahead.
shit.
I'm not very far ahead if I'm ahead. That's the problem. I don't know if I'm ahead. I'm probably not.
We
Well,
staring at shadows in the cave wall?
well, considering you're at work and I'm not, I think you might be winning at least a little bit.
I don't know. I don't know if I call this place winning.
I mean, it's a paycheck, so it's still more than what I'm getting. So you're all right.
Dude,
You're doing all right.
you right.
You right. You right.
When you're right,
Uh,
you're right.
when you right, you right. Yeah. So this is our first episode of our quote unquote podcast.
Wink,
Uh,
wink.
Not podcast in the traditional sense, but this is our own take on it because we don't have the money for equipment
Bitch, you know.
that podcasts
Well,
use.
when I got the when I got the microphone that I use for streaming, it was also quote unquote a podcasting mic. That was one of the things they put on there. I don't know
So
how true
are
that is.
those podcasting AirPods you got in there?
They will be when I get my new one. Because these ones are dead,
That new one?
dying. They've outlived their service.
Yeah, that's usually how it goes. But yeah, so this is
Yeah,
going to be our first episode of what we're calling the Over Under podcast, or in quotations, the Too Tired for This Shit show. You can use either
do you
or.
get it? It's
Ha ha.
funny.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
funny if you think about it.
Yeah, King's funny. He thought he was real funny when he thought he cooked with that one.
But you're
bro,
tired for this shit.
bro thinks he
So
cooked, but he forgot to mention the freaking burn marks he got from that one.
look, just because I cooked myself more than I cooked the flambe doesn't mean I didn't.
Bro, what kind of weird ass you over here making flambe on the regular? The frig? What are you,
Fuck, I
Gusto?
don't know.
What are you,
It
like freaking
it
linguini
sounded
or whatever
fancy.
his name from Ratatouille?
Chef Gusteau. Definitely not Gusteau.
No, that's why I said
That
linguini
motherfucker
because he's the
didn't know what he was talking about when he said anyone could cook.
bro was so full of shit. Maybe that's why he was so big. He was full of shit.
The man glued his asshole together.
Anyway, so this is our first. This is gonna be our first
This is
episode.
a great way to tell where this shit's going.
Yeah, basically. The, as you'll hear in the video coming up, we recorded this intro shortly after recording the
Yeah,
content of
totally.
this video. So this is basically what you're gonna
We know
be.
what happens. You don't.
Yeah, we know what
Let me
happens,
tell you, you're in for a treat.
but you also know the name of the quote unquote podcast because the us that you're about to
We
listen to
didn't then.
didn't know. Yeah, we did not know that. We were still
So
brainstorming that shit.
yeah, I guess that leads us to the end of the intro, where we tell you guys please enjoy over under overtired undercaffeinated. We hope you would like it as much as we enjoyed making it, because this is the way we spend our way too late nights trying to cope with the fact that we're up way too fucking late,
Emphasis on way too late.
way too late.
But yeah, as King said, we hope you enjoy, and we any opinions? If you want to see us do a few more of these, more than welcome to let us know in the comments below. And we hope you enjoy the video.
Have fun, but not too much.
Okay, so
And we're live. This
yeah,
is this is the good
yeah,
part.
this is the good part. Yeah,
Well, I mean, the good part was probably like 40 minutes ago,
true, but that's fine.
but they
So
don't
we're
get that.
gonna
We should have been
shift
there.
over.
Too
You
bad you
should
weren't.
have. True, should have been there, bro. I don't know what else to tell you. I'm just gonna run. I'm just gonna run a randomizer in the background here
Okay.
for the fun, just because,
And
like I said,
we
unfortunately
would
you won't be
name the
able to.
randomizer. No, I
Yeah.
can't. I am at work. Which, in case you don't know, I am working nights right now, and while I'm at work, I wear a mask. So you may hear me dip in audio quality quite a bit
Yeah.
here and there. And
Anything
if I
that's
get
kind
quiet,
of.
it probably means there's people around.
Yeah, like I said, I'll try to like edit most of that out for you guys. Just so
Yeah,
I don't bore you guys with whatever. Because usually, if he has to like do something important, obviously I'll either mute the audio if something's happening, or I will just cut something. And
yeah.
if
Like if I have to cut
possible,
someone's head off, some shit, we're not going to leave that in the
like
video.
that one dude who just decided I don't need this finger. Like,
Funny enough, he worked that whole night.
yeah, I know it was
He's
freaking
he's
crazy. I
still
was like,
here.
what a freaking tank, dude. I mean, I did that.
Oh
Like,
yeah,
I
dude.
sliced. I sliced. I don't know if I remember showing you on my left hand, my index finger. I cut into
Oh,
the middle of it and took the side right out. But I struck bone when because the knife slipped, went right in, struck the bone, took the side of my left index finger right out, or the right side of my left index finger. Uh, Freaking, it was a mess. Like, it was bad. Like, it's still kind of numb. Like, I can knock it on the desk and it's still a bit numb. But
mm.
like it was bad. It was a bad cut. But like
Are you are you getting any feeling back in that one spot?
no, not right now. No, yeah,
And you
I
don't
have
think you're
another.
ever going to?
I might, cause I didn't think I was gonna get it back in my left hand. Now I got it caught on my right hand, so like I think most of it'll come back, cause most of it did come back on my left, but it's still kind of fuzzy, I guess.
Tender,
Right?
fuzzy. Yeah,
Yeah,
fuzzy is a good
like it
word
doesn't
for it.
hurt. Like I can like tap it on the desk. Like it doesn't hurt. It's just like
New
weird.
nerve and
Yeah,
shit.
like it's just not like it's almost like it's like I don't know, like the rest of me is on like version 4, and then like that one finger is on like version 4.5, so it's just like kind of not entirely
It's not
compatible.
as integrated,
Yeah, it's like
right?
a bit off.
Right. And you've got more medical experience than me, having been a medic and whatnot.
True.
Is are nerves something that can grow after your body's kind of reached maturity?
It depends on the wound.
Yeah.
If it's bad enough, might not. I'm gonna double check that actually. That's pretty good. Uh, that's a good question actually. They do, yes. It depends on the type of nerve
Oh,
and severity of the injury. So peripheral nerves outside the brain have the ability to
okay.
regenerate, albeit slowly, about an inch per month. Okay.
So you may actually get most of the feeling back in your fingers.
Yeah, yeah, hopefully. Uh, Fingers crossed, because like I said, there's obviously going to be all kinds of factors and criteria and stuff that's going to affect that.
Right, right.
I'm pretty sure I
Now,
did start with Bunnyhood, didn't I? Pretty sure I did.
I hope so.
I hope
Now,
so.
in case you
I
folks
say
at
do.
home haven't caught on yet, this shit's gonna get unhinged real quick
uh,
because I'm running on 3 hours of sleep.
yeah.
Now,
So for context,
our
it's what
conversation,
time for you?
Currently for me it is 11:15.
Yeah, and it's 1:44 in the morning for me, so we're gonna be up
I've
for a few hours.
I've been up since 6 this morning. Except for a short nap I got about noon. Well, no, sorry, closer to two. Closer to two. But our conversations are liable to just randomly switch from one topic to another, including when we make explanations about what the fuck is actually going on here for you first time viewers.
Yeah,
So,
yeah. So like for a bit of context, we have not recorded the intro for this, so I will just tell you. So I will have the intro obviously
are you gonna
start
give
from the
away the
beginning.
secrets?
So basically, uh, like I said, when we get our intro done, it'll probably. So if you're watching this on
You'll
YouTube later,
know what the name of this is before the versions of us that are recording this
yeah.
know what the name of
So
this is.
a note to the rest of you guys in the future: you know more than I do, and more than King does right now. So Merry Christmas, I guess.
Yeah, Merry Christmas. You have the gift of future sight for past people.
Okay, so can you guys tell me what happens in the future so I can get ready for it? Anyway, uh,
That'd be great. Thanks.
see that's what's great. See, you're at like 11 o'clock. I'm at like almost 2 in the morning. So like, if anything happens, I can let you know ahead of time so you can prep for it. So like,
Oh,
if like a meteor
sweet.
hits over here, I can just let you know. So I'll be like, like I don't know, dig a hole in the ground or some shit. I don't freaking know. What do you do when a meteor strikes? Like I don't freaking know. I've never had that happen to me before.
Uh, okay, so it's called beetle, and
It's called
it's real. It's a real interesting thing. You just curl up into a ball
and
and
die.
wait for life to take its course. Yeah.
Yeah, so just to quickly reiterate, just in case, yeah, so King is at work. I have a frigged up sleep schedule, so we figured, we figured two idiots with ADHD, we might as well have a bit of fun with it. So
Oh yeah. We
we're
were already having really weird, whack ass conversations, getting more unhinged as the night went on, and we said to ourselves, "Hey, let's make some content out of this. This shit's gold. We can't just be letting this shit go to waste."
So yeah, so like I said, another thing I will say is because King is at work, he has a uniform on. So it includes a mask. So apologies in
Well,
advance for his
so
more
we're on the
muffly
toilet.
like more muffled appearance, sound quality. I don't know why.
Sound.
Yeah, I don't know
Sound
why I
quality.
said appearance. I
Uh,
tell you, my lack of sleep
I've
is
got a
kicking
pair
in
of
already.
dying AirPods and a mask
Yeah.
in a loud ass environment. So,
On the bright side, their noise canceling works very well. I never hear any background
oh
noise.
yeah.
Scatter
Oh
time, I
really?
might
That's
hear
good.
somebody like near you yell. Like it, yeah. If you don't speak, I
Talking.
don't
Yeah.
hear anything. Like it is not coming through at all.
Oh, that is wonderful. Yeah.
I've and
The
all and
left
like for
one
the
just
last like
does
week, I
not
have
make
not
sound for
heard
me anymore.
nothing. Like unless somebody's next to you and like balls out something or like yells or something, like I guess the isolation will pick up that that's a voice, and I'll hear like a in the background, and that's about it. But like it's never enough for me to pick out like, hey George, grab the freaking hammer or whatever the frig. I don't know what you do.
Oh yeah.
So yeah, so that's the context. Is King's at work.
Hey George, take this 400-pound hammer off my dick.
What the frick? All right, so we're just starting off strong. Got it. Okay, so like I said, I'm just gonna be playing some games
We've
in the
already hit
background
that point.
because unfortunately King obviously is at work, so he doesn't have his PC or anything. So I'm just gonna be playing games and stuff, just so you guys
Man,
kind of
wouldn't
like.
that be a fucking trip?
Yeah, that would be. Manager walks in and goes, King, what are you doing? It's like, hold on, boss. I just got to finish this freaking stream right quick.
There's this quest. I gotta finish it. Buddy's counting on me.
So, first things first, like I said, I'm going to be playing some games just so you guys got something to see in the background. So today I'm going to be just doing a random
For all our
randomizer for myself.
ADHD heads, you can
Yeah,
split that 80 between you any way you want, but you got ADHD.
we got it. I don't know what an HD is. My doctor said I got 80 of them. So, we're going to start sharing
We're
them around.
sorry if none of our sentences get completed.
True, but you're not here for quality content. You're here for unadulterated bullshit, and that's why you clicked on the video. I'm just no, I got a name.
Uh,
It's FUR.
Dinkledore.
No, FUR capital C U.S. Furcus.
Purpose.
Furcus with
Yeah,
capital
because
F and a capital
I
C.
was never gonna actually be able to complete a
No, I
thought
know
long
you were
enough
just
to.
gonna freaking. I know you were just gonna freaking start with your shit. I should.
We've officially hit the time of night where my brain has decided it's on that whack shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna just. I gotta turn the
You guys are
audio
gonna see
down.
a version of Nildar that you have henceforth not seen.
Yeah, I turned the audio
This
down
is
on my randomizer, where, like I said, where you're a little bit quieter on your wireless
oh,
headphones. I'm gonna turn the
you want me to
randomizer down so
whisper?
it doesn't overpower you at all.
I appreciate that. Do you want me to whisper? Would that make it better?
What?
Is that a piano? Did I
Piano!
hear a piano? Did I hear a piano? I thought I heard a piano for some
I was
reason.
like, I don't have a piano. Oh, I got a postman's hat already. Okay, cool. I am
I don't
using
have
it.
piano, but I got a postman's hat. Oh wait,
True.
maybe
Aren't Florida and
Louisiana.
Georgia like the same place? They're just like,
No,
uh, they're
Florida
like
is
no,
beaches. Georgia is forest.
Georgia is peaches. Ha 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 ha! I'm not funny.
They do.
Peaches. Like I'm telling you, dude. Like
We're cutting that one.
as soon as I'm not freaking, when I'm not streaming or
Streaming.
recording, either one of them. Like if there's no way that anybody's gonna see it, I do like phenomenal. Like I played one off stream, not one word of a lie. I found
Yesterday, yeah.
no, not yesterday. There was like one I
Huh.
did that was even better. Like within 3 hours, I found the first Triforce in, I think it was like Deku Tree. So like I went out to the field, found the Deku Souls and found a Deku Shield in the field. Went into Deku Tree, found the Triforce in there in the slingshot chest of all places. I don't know why I came in here. This is a bad spot. Found that in there. Found the second one in Hyrule Field. The grass right in front of the castle. And then did a few more things in OOT and fiddled around because I ended up finding like hook shot and bow, so I did a couple like temples and stuff before going to MM. Went to MM, cleared all of Termina Field, got a few more things, and hit the, you know how like when you go towards out to Milk Road, you get that owl statue right there just as you come in. There's like 3 pieces of grass next to it.
Someone's gonna know what you mean.
Yeah, but like if you've seen any of my clips, and when I get there later in game, I'm actually heading towards MM here now. So, but like it was in the grass. So like there was one right here. It was one in this grass right here. Like in one
Yes,
of
this
these.
grass that I can definitely see
Yeah,
through my
the one that
AirPods.
King is looking at right now. Are they you guys? So there was one in this grass. There was one in Deku Tree, which is literally, like I said, it was just locked behind a singular Deku Scrub. So I just had to ricochet a Deku Nut back at him and stun him. And then go in, and it was in the chest just sitting there. So that's 2. And then I go to MM and hit one of those grass. Skeleton Key in OOT already is crazy. Alright. Maybe I am onto something.
We got them late night luck
Yeah, I guess so.
pickup.
It's always the one I do. It's always when I do them late night. But then the third one was in one of those 3 pieces of grass next to the owl statue down Milk Road. So anybody here who knows anything about Majora's Mask knows what I'm talking about and knows, like, that's, like, why the frig is it sitting there and why we're all 3, like, 2 of the 3 were in just sitting in grass that was just, like...
All right,
Took...
I'm gonna say it again. You've heard me say it about 100 times,
Yeah,
but the
yeah, yeah,
audience
yeah.
hasn't.
It's just a
It's a
randomizer.
randomizer. That's kind of the whole point. Is why
Yeah.
the fuck is that thing there?
That's a knockback trap. I don't like that. Silver
And it's good.
Rupee.
You must have done that when you were more caffeinated and awake.
True. I already had some caffeine earlier, and I'm almost at a W. I gotta make another freaking order,
Are you gonna use code Terry 116?
dude. No, I got my own special code that gives me because
Yeah.
I'm technically a creator. I have a creator code, which, or sorry, like different than the creator code, because the creator code is for like, uh, obviously you guys get 10% off, so definitely use that. But I have a special code that I'm not allowed to give out. It's because I'm
Ah,
sponsored with them and partnered with them. I get 30% off everything
it's
for
a
life.
partner code.
Yeah, it's a special
30%
code.
off?
Yeah, I get 30% off everything. So, like, in my cart, I have a bunch of stuff.
And
So
it's
let me.
all 30% off.
It is. So let me say. Let me click here. Let's go here. Check my
That
cart.
one.
Oh, what? My cart got freaking whack and it took all my other stuff out except for one item. Huh? Hold on. Let me go
Did it
back
all
and.
go out of stuff?
I don't know. I'm gonna check. I'm gonna go check and see because I had three or four things that I really wanted to try. Like I want to try this one. Oh, it's sold out. That's why. No, the freaking s'mores is sold out. No. Oh,
Man,
that's the
wasn't
one
Stu
I
talking about that's
wanted.
some good stuff?
I know. Well, she wants to try it. Oh
Uh,
no.
that's the kind you put in the milk and not
Yeah, you
water.
make like you literally make a freaking. And that one's sold out. Yeah, so literally both of the ones that I freaking wanted are sold out. That's why they're not in my cart.
You know what that means, right?
What's that? It means they're good.
That means they're good. And that you
Really?
get to tell all the audience, you better hurry up quick and get what you want because you never know when it's going to sell out. You got to use
True.
code Terra 116.
And it's like here's the other thing that I really thought was kind of cool is they have a specific item on their website that if you're like looking at them all and like, oh my god, they all look so good and I don't want to try, there's literally a chef's choice tub, which you just put
Oh,
that
yeah,
in
we'll
and
send you whatever the fuck we want.
it costs the exact same amount as every other tub, but they'll just send you a random one. I did that
Yep.
and I ended up with actually the fruit punch one. Funny enough, it was the fruit punch one that they
Ah,
sent
your
me with
favorite.
the random one, because the other one was the egret strike that my brother took, but uh, the fruit punch one, phenomenal. Love that one. You've heard me complain about that one 100 times. The beach
Complain.
peach is also really good. I say complain, but
I
you
don't
know what
think,
I mean.
well, the audience might not. They're not newsy.
Yeah, but you don't know.
I think
Uh,
that's the problem is they need to know.
True, I suppose. This one here, I don't know how this one, cause I'm not a big fan of coconut, but this one here has strawberry watermelon coconut, which sounds pretty good.
It's
Very
all that
good.
hydration
Sounds
junk.
very good, very nice. That one's cool.
Oh.
I like that one. I like the look of that one.
Full of water and juices.
Do you like Japanese yuzu?
Uh, I don't think I could answer that.
Oh, because they have a citrus fruit Japanese yuzu one. That one sounds kind of interesting. I like the idea of that one.
That
That one
is
doesn't have as
interesting.
many reviews. Like some of them here, like there's one down here. Where's it two? The one of the ones that I wanted, which is the what's called Calio cream, which is literally a mango orange cream, which is like my favorite thing
Ooh,
ever. I love creamsicles, dude. My favorite. And that's come from someone who does not have a sweet tooth. Like I can't eat sweets, but freaking I'll slam a whole box of freaking creamsicles, dude. Not even a joke.
that is
And that one has 8,370 reviews, and it has an average of 5 stars.
that's nuts, dude.
Yeah, it's whack.
Now if only our podcast could get that good.
That'd be nice.
That would be nice. That'd be real nice. You guys want to make that happen for us?
Yeah, that'd
That'd be
be great.
great. Make sure to show us around.
I'm also upset because when I first got sponsored, of course, first thing I did was I ordered the content creator bundle because they
Right,
gave
right,
me a
right, right.
special offer because I got partnered. They allowed me to pick an item and then then add on top of any other item because obviously you got to make sure that people don't like abuse it. Uh, you
Mm-hmm.
add an item and then add the chef's choice tub and then a specific code that they emailed directly to me, and it basically gave me the mystery tub for free. Like I said, so I didn't pay a cent for the tub of fruit punch that I got because that was the one I got for free. But I bought the
Which is why
content
you like it
creator
so
bundle.
much.
Yeah, well, it's really good, but anyway, I'm definitely gonna get some more of that one. But then you got like the
Okay.
content creator bundle comes with a shaker, which I got. I literally have it right next to me. I'm holding it in my hand right now. I use this shit for everything. And that one comes with specifically the bigger one because there's two sizes. There's a smaller one and this one that's like 1.5 times the size of the other one. So like this one's pretty good. Because my brother just ordered just a shaker, and he bought one of the smaller ones, so that's why I knows. But the other content, just after I ordered, they put out another freaking content creator bundle that comes with
Uh,
a tub, a shaker, but it's one of the smaller shakers like my brother got,
Oh, I've seen that. Yeah.
6 flavors and a hat, and I was pissed because I was like, bro, you put this out after I make my order? I wanted a hat, dude. Come on. I wanted that hat, bro. That hat is sick.
I guess in this case, the late bird gets the worm.
I guess so.
The slow
Oh,
turtle gets the hat.
Spoot, if you're watching, we found Gyorg. He was on top of the freaking the upper walkway in the market.
Upper walkway in the market.
One of
For
those
all you audio listeners who are blind like me, hooray! Congratulations, you're just as confused.
And if you're a blind, if you're just listening without watching, and you play Zelda, you know exactly what I'm talking about.
Oh,
Shit,
I'm busting my ass here at work.
bro can just be shitting for as long as he wants.
You can stay there for all I care.
You think he's in there fishing?
No, he doesn't know the pleasure of fishing.
for, for context, we're referring to uh,
Uh,
cri-
there's
cri-
a fisher bot,
there's a Fisher bot you can add to your Discord servers, and a buddy of ours. Well, if you've watched any of our stuff, then you know
the
the
third
third
dumb
and
bro,
missing dumb bro, Mr. Cryptic Ghoul, has his own
who may
server.
or may not make an appearance on here from time to time.
He might, yeah, it depends. See, because his work schedule is
Oh yeah,
whack.
this is way late.
But then,
Yeah,
yeah, but then again, he works. He works, I believe, 2 to 10s. I believe is the shifts he works. So he
on the
usually,
days.
yeah, he's usually like off
Oh well,
half
that's a nice
early or
percentage.
half like whatever. I don't know what I'm trying to
Halfway
say.
through,
Yeah, so like but what I'm
half an
trying to
hour
say is
before.
he's up later, is what I'm trying to say, because he doesn't work till later.
Mm.
So he, where like the other people, when I was working at the same place, when I covered 6 to 2 shifts, like where I would go home
The
at 2
superior
and then
shift.
spend I personally I rather overnights. I really did. But I did like morning shifts. The morning shifts were nice. I hated getting up, but I loved getting off at 2 o'clock in the afternoon.
Oh yeah. I mean, who doesn't like getting off in the middle of the day?
That's true. I'm never gonna complain about getting off in the middle of the day, because it's just like,
I bet you won't.
oh god, of course, I knew you were gonna do that. I freaking knew it. As soon as the words left my mouth, I was like, that ugly bugger's gonna freaking do it now. He gonna do me dirty.
Hey, hey,
He
hey!
gonna do me dirty. That's nothing. Alright,
I wish
whatever.
this shit would shift into the shape and form I want it to, instead of fighting me like a damn cod fights a bear.
Soul of Ogdalwa is pretty good. Can I have a sword? Don't pick that up.
And right now,
Roll
I'm the fucking cod. This shit's
Right
beating my
now, I'm the
ass.
god. Zora Tunic and OOT and Din's Fire and MM. Mark those off. There you go.
What does it say that the first fish to jump to my brain was cod?
I don't know. Usually bears hunt salmon, don't they? Speaking of fish,
Yeah,
hello. There's a fish.
look at me. I'm a fortune teller.
Oh, and that's a shock trap.
I'll show you a shot. Yeah.
Playground scrubs.
Editor, editor, put a Tesla coil in here. Picture of a Tesla coil. I think it's a
Alright.
top cut.
Thanks for that, editor. Appreciate you, bro. See, I got the power of God and anime on my side.
You don't watch anime. Don't lie to the viewers like that.
That's true, I don't. I just don't watch TV.
Viewers,
I
listeners,
just don't
whatever.
watch anything in general, really. Like, I barely even watch YouTube nowadays. Because YouTube literally implemented
Yeah.
a system now that literally yells at me and will not let me use ad blocker. Like, it's like, hey, you have ad blocker. We don't allow that. Allow ads or you don't watch this video.
And the ads are just atrocious. They're
The ads are getting
beyond obnoxious.
ridiculous. The ads are ridiculous.
I feel like I watch more ads than I do videos.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I gotta watch like 6 minutes of ads just so I can watch a 30-second YouTube video. Like, that's insane. Whose bright idea was
Shit,
that?
you're lucky. I'm watching an hour worth of ads just to gonna watch a 30-minute video.
It's like the ads are twice as long as the video that I'm about to watch when this is over. Like, what are you talking about, bro? I'm trying to find a way to, like, trying to find something to talk about. So that way, like, we're not, like, wasting everybody's time. But, like, if you're watching, appreciate you watching. Definitely appreciate it. If you have anything that you want to, like, have us talk about, or whatever, like, you're definitely welcome to, like, DM
We
to
are
us.
starved for topics.
Yeah, we have, like, not a whole lot. Like, this was kind of like a last-minute decision to do this, this series. So I'm going to call it series,
Basically, if you
because...
watch Distractable,
Yeah.
it's the small talk portion, but for the entire episode. So all you guys have been asking them for that, don't worry, we got you.
Oh, wow. Ask and you shall receive. Thanks for the FD.
Look at that.
And he was in the piece of grass that had the Triforce I was talking about. It was this piece of grass right here that had the Triforce I was talking about earlier, with the 3 pieces of grass and Milk Road.
I hate coffee in my tea. We got a Keurig here at work,
There's a coffee in your tea.
and so the Keurig isn't very good at switching between beverages,
Ah.
and so there's an aftertaste of whatever freaking French vanilla coffee they had.
French vanilla. Oh my god, Triforce! No, it's
Which
an
I
ice
like
trap!
anything French vanilla. I just don't like coffee. And yes, all you coffee heads are probably proclaiming that I need to die right here and now. Lord smite me for not liking coffee, but
I don't like coffee or tea,
you and your
so
dirty
like...
bean water. I love tea though. That's right. That's that's my episode 1 hot take. That's gonna get me killed.
Freak you and your dirty bean water. Ah. Okay, okay. I'm about to say something that might piss a lot of people off, and then I'll immediately say something else that'll cool you down.
I don't think you can ever cool them down off of this one.
No. Dr. Pepper is just barbecue water.
Nah, I'm gonna have to have you walk that one back, bro.
No, and then I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have to walk that
immediately
one back.
follow up with, I love Dr. Pepper.
It's not though.
It's just barbecue water. Oh! Ice trap!
Only if by barbecue water you mean you drink it at every barbecue.
If that's what your heart desires, my friend.
No, it's true. There's no way you can convince me that it's barbecue water. You're gonna have to expound on that.
It's just, like, I don't know what else to tell you. It's just barbecue water. Like, that's just it. Like, and the problem is you're thinking about it and you don't want to admit that I'm right, but you know that I'm right. And that's why
No,
you want me to elaborate, because you want to try to find a way that you can pick a hole in it, but you know I'm freaking right.
you're not though. Barbecue does not involve being cherry flavored.
It's not. Yeah, but that's Dr. Pepper Cherry. Dr. Pepper Cherry
No,
is
it's
something
not.
completely different. Dr.
There's
Pepper
there's
has
not.
like freaking like 14 or like
23 flavors.
23. Yeah, it's like,
23 flavors.
and 23. Well, and what do you do on a barbecue? You cook a
And
bunch of different
one
types
of
of
the
things on the
problem,
barbecue. So
it's basically like root beer with cherry in it.
I don't know what you're saying. Like, I like Dr. Pepper. I'm not gonna argue that it's good, that it's not good, because it is good.
It is
What
good.
I'm saying...
When I drink Dr. Pepper, I do not think anything about a barbecue.
Now you will.
No, I won't.
You will.
That's just
Because every time you drink Dr. Pepper, now you're gonna think, Frig, Doc frigged that up for me now, and he ruined it.
well, that joke's on you. I'm just not going to drink Dr. Pepper anymore now. You've ruined it.
Oh, there goes my frickin' Friday plans. Frig you.
What do you think I do on Fridays? Just sit around the house in my fucking underwear and sip on Dr. Peppers for 4 days?
Bro's just in his underwear, raw dog, and a case of Dr. Pepper. I love
30 seconds going.
I love using the term raw dogging for just random shit. It's just one
What
of
has anything to do with anything related to that term?
Yeah. Is that Song of Time? No, freaking way. Let's go.
No way, you're just gonna raw dog sometime.
I raw dog Song? Thanks for that knockback trap for resetting my freaking brain there. Appreciate you.
I had to knock back a little Simpson key.
Yeah. Oh, there's another knockback. Oh! And then they give you
Honks.
milk. Lizalfos and Dinalfos and them in. That opens up a few spots that I won't get soft locked. That's a shock trap. Shocking.
Oh. Now you just need a rivet trap.
A what?
A rivet trap. I heard they're pretty riveting.
So funny, so
Thank you. I
funny,
needed
so
it.
funny.
Don't take a lazy.
Also, that being said, don't freaking worry. I'm not gonna be just doing a randomizer every time. Like, I'll have like a variety of different stuff. If you guys have like
But
a game that like
he's
one
not
of
gonna
us
play
have.
any game with a story
No, I'm gonna like try to just play like something
like Hollow
that's
Knight.
mindless. Yeah, I'm just gonna play something that's mindless and stuff that's not like yeah, something that I'm not already in the process of doing. So that way, like, if you don't, if you're not watching.
You're not. He's not. He's not gonna make anything that is on the screen confusing to people watching the stream.
Yeah, this is the stuff that we're doing here. This is just going to be like mindless stuff. Like I said,
This
like
is again for all the ADHD.
yeah, like just something like some idle background noise on top of it, cause like, but so I won't be doing uh any games
No
that
Hollow
you
Knight.
guys. Yeah,
No
I'm not
Red
gonna be
Citizen
doing any games like
33.
here, like,
No.
and it's also not gonna just be me playing randomizers, because I know if anybody here who's watching this knows that I do like randomizers on stream and stuff. If you don't, come check them out on Monday, 5 p.m. US Central, when I do them live. You get to actually like interact and stuff. Everybody's welcome. Always welcome new faces and returning faces alike. Anyway, but like I'm not gonna be doing this. I'm not
Gotta
gonna
get that
just be
plug.
doing. I'm not gonna be just doing freaking randomizers. I'm gonna be doing pretty much anything. So if you guys are watching this and you have like a game that that you enjoy watching or whatever, like even like I said, you got topics you want us to talk about, or if you guys got stories or stuff that you want us to like react to or stuff you want to send us, you're more than welcome to. I will keep a note of them. If you
Hmm.
want to text them to me, I
And
will
we'll just
keep
go
them.
down the line.
Yeah, we'll like kind of
I
take
mean,
our time,
again.
talk about them. That's a knockback trap. That's gonna get me caught, isn't it? No, it's not. Actually, I kind of need to be caught. But yeah, so like I said, like the game is not important. The game is just for some background noise for all of you,
It's silly.
people who like watching Ask Reddit stories with freaking Subway Surfers playing in the
Minecraft
background.
gameplay in the first. Yeah.
Yeah, the Minecraft parkours and shit. I love that. But yeah, like I said, just some background noise. But like, yeah, if you guys got anything you want us to like talk about, like more specifically, no political stuff. Like I said, I don't like getting. I'm not a big politics person myself, and I don't really want to like
Yeah. Nor
use
am I.
politics as like my like stuff on my channel and stuff. But like, but yeah, like I said, definitely let us know if you have either of us on Discord or if you're in one of the servers. If not, you're more than welcome to join. We have, buddy, like I said, our third dumb bro, who's unfortunately not here with us. Mr. Cryptighoul has started his Discord server. You guys are more than welcome to. I don't know if you have me on Twitch or if you have it on YouTube. You can comment below if you want the link. You're more than welcome. I try to keep up on like comments. Not like I get a huge amount anyway, but like sometimes I don't get notifications, so I try to check. But if you want, you can comment on this video. I'll try to get it to you.
Just a little bit of a lot of shit.
A little bit of a lot of
Here's
shit.
the question: are we doing this like a limited shot series while I'm in school for the next 7 months, or is this something we're going to continue after we're done,
We
or after I
can,
get
but
off
like
this whack ass schedule?
it depends on, I guess, how well it's received and how well like everything goes. So like, if you guys do enjoy this kind of stuff, like more just chill kind of stuff, we'll definitely.
Well, it's gonna devolve real quick.
It
I'm
is,
just gonna say
but
that.
like, if you're looking more for like the just more so like not gameplay focus, more so like
Hmm.
just chatting and laughs and just carrying on and having a bit of fun. I'm always open for new stuff. So like I'd be willing to continue
Something you don't have
this.
to think too hard about.
Yeah, exactly. Like, I'm okay with doing this kind of stuff because it gives me, like, because a lot of times I end up getting stuck for stuff to do on stream, and I feel bad because, like, I want to keep, like, good content rolling, and I know there's a lot of games that people are like, Doc, I want to see, like, I want you to see, I want you to play this game, I want you to play this game, and I'm like, and believe me, I see you saying it, I just don't always have the funds for it, unfortunately, which is, the big kicker for me. Uh,
Hmm.
so like games are sometimes hard to come by when you don't have like the sufficient funds for them. So like stuff like this is great because it gives me something I can do idly and also still enjoy doing it because like like I said I'm up all hours of the night anyway, and unfortunately for his sake, King is also stuck up all hours of the night, but for a completely different
My
reason.
brain is the mush.
You're what?
My brain is the mush.
Brain is mush. My brain is always mush. But yeah, like I said,
The
we
mush.
would. I'm definitely willing to keep like this kind of series going. Again, uh, we haven't recorded the intro. I've said it already, but we haven't recorded the intro for this yet, so I don't know exactly what it's going to be called. We have a couple of names that we're working on, but by the time it comes out, like I said, for those of you who are watching, you would have already heard the name because it'll be in the intro once we figure it out. So, yeah. So welcome to the podcast.
Insert name of thing here.
Ending up here? Nothing really worth my time. I'll knock that down just because it's a different color. That
I'm a
sounds bad out of
sprinkler in the
context.
goats.
That sounds really bad out of
Uh,
context.
I'm a sprinkler.
I'll knock that one down because he's a different color. That's crazy.
Oh, I kind of covered it up with my weakness. If you want to repeat it,
No, that's what I said. I was like, oh, there's nothing up there useful. I'm just gonna knock that one down because he's a different color. I was like, wait, that sounds really bad.
you're just gonna have to cut this whole section.
I knocked that one down because he's white.
Ah, there you go. They're not gonna care about that.
I
Probably.
I can get away with it because I'm only half white, so like I can kind of.
Okay. So it's only half raised.
It's only it's only half races. I'm just gotta like it's got like shoot myself like in half a foot.
That's how that works.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I would need him because I don't have
Yeah.
Zoromask. That's right. Zoromask. Literally like 30 seconds later. Crazy. All right, cool. That helps a lot actually. Why did I do that? Like I
That's your
knew that.
special.
I knew it was a frig. Yeah, frig you. You're one to talk.
I didn't say I wasn't.
I'm just making sure everybody in the audience knows you're freaking special.
They know it. That's why they're here.
True. 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 About freaking time I got an extra heart. I've been on 3 hearts for the freaking entire stream. Or not
Imagine
stream, but
saying that, too. Imagine saying that in real life.
well, I got an extra heart.
Hey, buddy, I just got a new heart. Oh, you had a heart problem? No, I've got 3 of them now.
Yeah, I'm just collecting them at this point.
That make me feel strong.
They make me feel good on the inside.
His back pocket's leaking.
It's like that meme I got of freaking. It's like the buddy from Into the Spider Verse, like one of the spider dudes, and he was like eating, and he had like his
The
finger
spider
half.
dude.
He had his like finger half in his mouth because he was eating or something, and it was like, what was it? The caption was like, oh, what is it? I'll see if I can find it. Editor, if you got it, put it up on screen right here so everybody can see what I'm talking about.
How many generations back to find a common ancestor do you have to go for it to be okay?
Enough that it's like less than half a percent.
Yeah, that sounds about right. Lots of dilution.
Yep, definitely. Hooah. I'm checking Deku Tree here now, so I'm hoping there's gonna be something
That
good.
was a trick question, and you answered it correctly.
You're welcome.
Hip hip buffalo.
What the frick? I wasn't I wasn't ready for Buffalo. I'm not gonna lie, I was not ready for Buffalo.
He just was not ready for
No,
buffalo.
I was not ready for the Beefalo, bro. Oh wait, no, I have
Ah,
no I
son of
don't.
a.
Never mind, no I don't. You okay?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm alright. Damn my finger.
You gonna live?
Ah, no, I'm dead already.
Oh, okay. Well, rest in peace, Nildar.
One episode, that's all you get.
Yep, that's it. All right. Thanks for joining,
I'm packing
guys.
up. See ya.
They ask you how you are, you just have to say that you're fine when you're not really fine, but you just can't get into it because they would never understand.
I said they'd probably still try and make me work if I died.
True, true. Facts.
I don't know what Nintendo in 1996 was thinking.
I don't freaking know. I don't even know what they're thinking now. Actually, I do. Money.
Money, 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 money. Ah, ah, ah.
Arr, 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 arr.
Ah, yeah, 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 yeah.
Ah, we're getting to the brain rot part of the night. Got it.
What are you talking about? We've been there.
We've been in the freaking brain rot, bro.
I'm surprised you ain't hitting the boo-boos.
Frig the Labubu's. Think Cal be mad if I use
Wake
the
up.
sound? Think Cal be mad if I use a soundboard I made of his voice on a YouTube video?
You can do it and then cut it after you ask him tomorrow if he doesn't like it.
I don't think he'd actually care. Funny enough.
You
Like,
wanna go hunt Labubu's?
do you want to go hunt Labubu's? Is probably one of my favorite soundboard clips that I got.
This piggy one's pretty. So don't play that
No,
one.
I'm not
We
playing.
have
I'm
to
not.
cut that
No, we're
one.
not playing. We're not playing the Miss Piggy one.
We're
But
not
that one,
playing that.
just know, it's funny as shit.
It's worth it.
It's
It
really
would be
worth
worth
it.
it.
Uh,
It would be worth it. If this was episode like 200, it'd be worth it. But it's not. Maybe
uh,
we'll do that for episode 200.
we'll play the Miss Piggy clip.
Let's see. That'll be the only thing that happens that entire
It'll just be like
entire
It'll just be
episode.
like an entire hour-long episode of just gameplay, no commentary, and then just the Miss Piggy clip.
Yeah, it's just in this piggy clip on repeat.
Kind of on the nose, but whatever. And so,
Well, you
uh,
two tape measure. I keep jumping off my truck, but except for that stock crap that you definitely want to hit.
except for what?
That stock trap that you definitely want to hit.
Oh, I think you said. You know what I genuinely heard? I heard soft pretzel. You're gonna what?
I'm gonna jump off the Empire State Building and survive
What are you, like a freaking
because I'm
ant?
that unlucky. No, I'm just really unlucky.
You know what? So am I. Like, watch. Oh, never mind. That's a shadow medallion.
You're
But
so unlucky that you just proved yourself at being just unlucky.
yeah, see, I'm so unlucky. I'm not gonna get anything else good in Zora's River. You watch.
Try force of wisdom.
If I pull Triforce of Wisdom out here, I'm just gonna stop playing. Okay, I got light arrows and MM.
Okay, time for you to eat your words.
Oh no.
Yeah, this is the last time I help Buddy. Ever.
Some people, bro. Some people. As
Yeah, and the next time,
as
the
ZP would
next
say,
time that
some people's youngsters.
next time the dude who asked me to help him asked me, I'm like, nah. Last time I tried to help him, he just walked off and started doing a completely different job. So
I've worked with people like that, and I'm just like, oh, okay, freak you too, bud. Merry
Yeah.
Christmas.
So
In the words of that buddy raging at, what was he? He was raging at like COD or something. I hope your family has a nice Christmas. Which
without
is
you.
hands down one of the most banger insults I've ever heard.
Yeah, because your family has a nice business, not you.
Yeah, freak you, but I hope the rest of your family has a wonderful time.
Oh yeah, the Twin
You have
Rover
to
or whatever
shine
her
the
name
light.
is.
You got to shine the light down the middle, and then mirror
Oh
shield the
shit.
light on the face.
Hammer. Hammer! I'm coming for the hammer.
Amor,
Where's the hammer? 'Cause
amor.
I'm leaking. It's leaking and that's the problem.
It's leaking. Hammer. Ruh-roh, Raggy the volcano.
Yeah, that's basically what happened to me.
Bro disrupted the volcano.
Yeah. And instead of going where it was supposed to, it came out the top.
Always fun.
Oh yeah. I love it. By love it, I mean hate it with every fiber of my being because it's a fucking nightmare job. So he's the Apple equivalent of sword salesman.
Yeah.
Look, I'll sell you this equally shitty thing for I don't know more than anything else is worth
If you took this shit apart and sold all of its individual parts, you still wouldn't make enough money to buy a
to
secondhand
buy a
version
new
of the
one.
full one, but like, it's worth it, I promise.
It's so cool.
And next year, we're gonna add like 6 new cameras.
Emma's on a sword.
There might be. You just hold it out and it like uses AI
The
detection to be
the
like,
Apple sword.
this person's an asshole. Stab him.
I'd buy it.
I'm a blade collector. I'll buy any kind of sword. I don't freaking care. If I got the cash for it, I'm buying that shit.
It's gonna be like $30,000
I don't care.
US. I know you ain't got 30K
You
just
don't
to
know what
blow on a
I
sword.
got.
I know you don't got that to blow on a sword.
True.
Oh no.
Uh, that's what we're doing.
Should just put little like just use a random one in the middle and see like who notices it.
I think they would notice because it doesn't sound like either of us.
Oh no.
I don't
Yeah,
know.
but I mean the person who who it's of.
Oh, see how long it takes for them to realize they're in
Yeah,
an episode?
see if they actually watch my stuff. See if my actual friends watch my actual stuff.
Actual friends is a wild way to call it.
Yeah, actual
You're only my
friends.
friend. You're my only my actual friend if you watch every episode.
ZP watches most of my stuff. ZP, if you're watching this, bro, and you hear this, comment on the video. Comment cream cheese so I can screenshot it and send it to everybody to prove that you're a true friend. Because I know you're watching this video. So
True friend.
yeah, you're like an actual friend. So comment cream cheese in the comments below this video, so I can prove to everybody that I know what I'm talking about.
This only works if you're ZP.
Yeah, anybody else, you're welcome to comment cream cheese, but like, it only works if it's ZP.
Oh, I know.
Bro knows.
And she knows. And she knows I know.
I knows that you knows that he knows that she knows.
Tony Chestnut.
Bro, I haven't heard that in frickin' forever. What the frick?
He knows.
He does. He knows I was it? I knows I love you or something like that. What is it? How's it go?
Tony Chestnut knows I love you.
That's it.
Tony knows. If I ever have a kid, I'm singing that shit to them as soon as they're able to comprehend that shit.
Say, listen, baby Nildar. Tony!
Tony
I can just imagine you sitting in the living
Chestnut.
room with like a kid on the freaking floor, and you're just like dancing around it like an idiot, and the kid's like, "Why is Dad? What's wrong with Dad?"
Doing monkey dance.
It's like, what the frick? It's like Dad's having a stroke. Mom, help!
And then their mom is just doing the same fucking thing.
Turns over, Mom's going even more ape shit. Mom's just going feral with that shit, just absolutely going mental.
They would cry so bad.
Just like monkey slapping the floor like this. Full blown.
What would scare the shit out of me is if they started doing it too, like they understood intrinsically what the fuck was going on.
Oh, so stupid, dude.
Well, that would shake me to my core. They just instantly packed in with it. Oh, I love this game. Let's do some more.
I love this game! Yay! Can you imagine you just have
Welcome
like you
back
just
to
get like
Brain Rot.
you just have like a freaking accident at work, so like you just like you just come home and you're like just something wrong with you, so you're just like walks in and like that's just
And the child
that's
just
become like your
shadows
tick.
me doing the exact same
No, but that's
thing.
become like your tick because you like hurt your brain, and that was like you hit your head and your brain got damaged. That was the last thing you remember doing before you got the brain injury. So now every now and then, like you just start losing your mind. So kid, so you're like theoretical kid be like, Mom, Dad's losing it again. He's having another
Just do the
episode.
dance and
He's having
do
another
the dance,
episode.
Joan. Do the dance, Junior. Do the dance.
Do the dance, Junior. Do the dance, Junior is wild.
It's the only thing that'll snap him out. He has to complete the cycle.
He just goes totally chat and just starts like freaking absolutely like going berserk. What the frick is wrong with us?
Just like modern day Planet of the Apes movie where all the apes go fucking berserk in the lab.
But it's not Planet of the Apes, but it's not apes. It's just mentally handicapped people.
No mentally handicapped dad and the son that doesn't know what the fuck's going on.
So Dad's having an episode, Mom's like, just freaking put him in the attic again. Let it run.
Put him out back by the wood chipper.
Put him out back.
Maybe we'll get the wood chipper. Maybe we'll get lucky this time.
Put him out back by the wood chipper's wild.
You understand.
I under can stumble.
Methuselah.
Methuselah?
Yeah.
Isn't it that
That's
missus who used to
how
like take
that's
the
how the
school
audience
bus
is gonna
and like
feel.
go inside like people or some shit?
That's a wild statement on its own.
No, the worst part is you know
Mr.
exactly
Buzzsaw?
what I'm talking about.
No, I really don't. Mr. Buzzsaw, Cthulhu is doing that thing again. Cthulhu, get out of Jimmy, goddammit!
Get out of Jimmy! What the frick? Bro, get out of Jimmy is a wild statement.
I will turn this bus around.
If you don't get out of
And
Jimmy right this second,
I'm gonna take you back to your parents and they're gonna complete that ritual today.
fast forward like an hour and they're just freaking got them tied to the kitchen table and they're just freaking doing a Tony Chestnut monkey dance around them in a circle.
Get nailed to the table on a pentagram.
But they didn't have any nails, so they just have like Elmer's glued to the table.
Dude was like, yeah. I did good. It works every time.
What the frig is wrong with us?
Too much.
That's fair.
I'm too tired for this shit.
And I'm undercaffeinated.
And I'm overtired. Which isn't a lot, but
It's weird that it's happened twice. Sorry.
there you go. No, that's what I was hoping you'd do.
That's right where my brain went. It's like, this isn't a lot.
That's why I said it like that. That's why I said it like that. I guess it doesn't help if I explain the joke, or that's why I set it up.
I love when you explain jokes to me, dude.
See, now I feel like you're being dishonest.
No, I would never
Now,
be
now,
dishonest.
now,
I
now I
would
think you're
never
just
be
being mean.
dishonest, and I would never, ever in a million years be sarcastic to you. Ever.
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 I'm glad that you're completely honest with me,
I
and
know. You're welcome.
you value my contributions to everything we do so highly,
Yeah,
and that
absolutely.
you
I
you
got you.
think I'm a great person.
Yeah.
I'm
Let's
so
go.
glad.
Let's go with that.
I'm also really glad that you yes and every joke I ever make.
I don't even know. Oh, slingshot.
Oh, slingshot.
Sling shit.
That's what you sound like.
Is this what you
What
sound
are you,
like?
a monkey? You gonna sing shit?
Yeah. Sing shit?
You gonna start doing the Tony Chestnut dance?
Forgot.
Is that gonna be a recurring thing for us?
It might be. Not gonna lie, it might freaking be.
That's good. It actually formed better on the bottom than it did on the top.
Let's go.
Oh,
That's
and it
that's
fell
what Doctor
deeper
said
into the
about me.
bag, which is not a good thing. It formed better on the bottom.
I figured you'd like that one.
I did.
That wasn't
My
meant to.
brain might not be
That actually
working, but it
wasn't
gets
meant to
that
be
one.
funny. That actually wasn't meant to be funny. I just said that. I'm glad you found that one funny. It was funky, bro.
The really weird shit was the thumb people.
Thumb thumbs.
The thumb people, yeah. Whatever the f they called them.
Thumb thumbs, isn't it? Pretty sure they're called thumb thumbs.
Dude, you would know better than that because
I don't
I
know,
think
but
I
I'm
mentally
pretty
blocked out
sure.
whatever their name was. I mentally blocked that shit.
I saw that shit. I saw those things and immediately went, nope, that has no place in my brain.
That's the thing is, I liked them. They were cool. Everybody else is like freaked the f out about that shit. I'm like, hey, that's pretty cool.
This is a bunch of thumbs.
I didn't like them when they were bad guys, but hey, now they're cooking and shit. How the f they do that? They can't smell. They can't see. So
You said they're cooking and shit? And they're just cooking and shit.
yeah, they eventually became glorified maids and chefs and shit.
This is gonna be such a pain in the ass to edit later.
You're gonna be too busy laughing, dude. And I'm thinking to yourself, what the f was they talking about? I
Dawn of the
gotta
second
stop doing
day.
that.
You got that like, stuck in your head, dude.
It is. It's stuck in my head. It's an earworm, dude.
It is, bro. It is. You're not wrong. It's very catchy.
I, I can't believe I found out that was a real like song. Because when I first started looking into it, they were telling me, "Yo, no, that's something that Repo put out. You know, that they made an official video, and that song was made for Repo and showing their love about Repo and shit." And like that doesn't seem right.
Well, it's because it wasn't.
And it wasn't. If you go onto a sketchy if you go into a site that looks a little bit sketchy, you might want to double check that shit. That's the builder. Shut the fuck down and start heading towards the clock.
There's no way I find
Which I
two
guess
Triforce
technically isn't
pieces
a
in
rank.
Rage, though. I can tell you that for a fact.
Imagine.
Yeah, imagine now. I still haven't even found magic, dude.
You know what I haven't found?
That's how you know that's freaking whack. A desire to work there anymore?
Yeah. No reason to want to keep working here besides benefits and cash. The one thing I'm going to miss once I get a job in the field that I'm going to school for is
True.
benefits. And that's if I don't join a pre-established company that gives benefits, which I very well could find.
Mm-hmm.
But even then, I'll probably be making enough just to pay that shit. This is why trades are a really good thing to be getting into right now. And
True.
for the next
Trades are
decade or
always the
so,
go-to.
this whole market for trades is not going to be oversaturated because white collar jobs have been pushed so hard for the last 20, 30 years. And all the people who would normally have gone to trades and then got jobs in the white collar district and just barely made it through school through whatever means and are feeling unfulfilled in the white collar district. Uh, and then they're not in the blue collar district jobs and all the people who are still working those are starting to age out. So there's a lot of room for people to kind of move in and fill those spots before they retire or can't work and can still teach what they know. So right now is a really good time to get into a trade if you're
True, true.
looking for better gainful employment, I guess.
These are
That's my little bit of
facts.
wisdom here coming off the brain. Huh?
True, true.
And honestly, going back to school, even though it was uh, not scary, it's just one of those things where you're like, should I do this? Can I do this without everything else?
Yeah,
I've
yeah.
only been in it for 3 weeks, and it's already the best decision I think I've ever made in the last 20 years. Well, I can't say that, but it's been one of the better decisions I've made. And even though I'm still a little bit worried about everything working out, I think going back to school was the way to go.
Yeah, I mean, you're always gonna end up worrying about how life's gonna work out.
What if?
You know, like,
What if?
what's gonna
And
happen to me? What's gonna happen to my, like, my mom, dad, wife, and kids if you got one, right? Like, what's gonna happen to
right.
anybody that's involved with me? Like, you know what I mean? Like,
What if my friends leave me because they don't see me anymore, or I don't have time and they get new friends and I just get edged out? Don't worry about that shit. If they're real friends, they'll be there for you.
oh, trust me, I can tell you right now, I got a few friends that I haven't talked to in years, and I guarantee if I freaking message them tomorrow and be like, hey, I need a place to crash, they'd be like, come on over.
Oh
And
yeah.
these are people I haven't, like, talked to in freaking literal years.
I wonder about my high school friends sometimes if they would even remember me. I'm sure they would, but it'd be. You never think about
Ain't no
the high
freaking
school
way.
reunions, right? You always are like, no one's gonna do that. I'm not doing that when I get old. And then by the time you get about 10 years out of your high school, those thoughts start creeping in. Man, I wonder what so and so is doing. I hadn't talked to them in forever. We used to be pretty chill.
See, I don't really have to worry about that kind of stuff because I grew up in a very small town. Like, I graduated with
Mm.
5 people Like if you
Oh
take
yeah.
me out, it was four other people other than me, just tiny ass freaking class. That was it, right? Like
Hmm.
that was like I tell people that and they're like, "There's no way." I'm like, "Yeah," because there's a lot of people who are
There's a
like,
way.
when I'm like, "Hey, like how many?" Like I always like ask people, I'm like, "How many people did you graduate with?" Like, "Oh, it's just like
Oh, dude, I,
freaking
I had
like."
hundreds.
It was like, oh, we had like 100 in my class, and someone else like, oh, bro, we had like 400, and I had somebody tell me one time they had like 800. And I'm like, God.
And you know they weren't keeping track of all of them. Motherfuckers.
No, exactly. That's just a
I think
guesstimate
we
at
had
that
like
point.
250, if I remember correctly, just looking through the yearbook. But,
That's a average number that I usually hear is usually around the 200s.
and that's just me guessing. I really didn't care to look back then. Didn't mean anything to
That's
me back then.
that's fair.
You need to be looking at that spoiler log because it's past time now.
Uh, can I check one more thing?
I'm about to clock out, my guy.
Ah,
Miss Piggy.
Miss Piggy. All right, whatever. That sucks. I was kind of hoping to actually get somewhere there.
Nah, you're good.
Unfortunately,
I gotta fill out my shit because apparently I didn't
you freaking
do that.
I could have been rolling, rolling, rolling.
Roll it, roll it. You got a little bit of time.
Okay, haul ass, Goron, man. I entered the opposite side of the freaking map. I gotta go roll all the way around the other way. I'm an idiot.
How long does it take for you to pull up the spoiler log?
About 30 seconds.
All right.
Unfortunate that we didn't get it. Okay, oh, there we go. Minimize that. Perfect. So we pull this up, this over. So, actually,
About three,
okay,
7 minutes over
okay,
my
we go.
clock out time.
Spoiler. Okay, so we had power. We were missing Triforce.
Wisdom.
Bang, 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 bang. Power. Death Mountain Crater. Heart Piece. Yes. Triforce of Courage. Oh my God.
Snowhead.
No, Courage was second reward for banking money with the banker in MM.
Damn.
So that was, I believe, is it 500 rupees or something like that? And I don't even have
And
his
you could have done
soul.
that too.
I don't. No, I don't even have his soul. I don't know where he's
Oh,
to. I didn't have him because I was
all right,
gonna
clocked
actually.
out.
I was gonna check him because I went and did the two shops because the regular shop in MM had hook shot for OOT that I've been looking for. Bomb shop had nothing, and I was like, okay, we'll do the banker. And if you roll back the video and look, I even walked over and looked, and I was like, oh, well, he's not. I didn't say anything, but I looked at it and I was like, nah, he's not even there. So right? Like that was just. And the last one was, where's your guess, King? Where was Wisdom?
Wisdom. Pirate's Fortress.
It was freaking Woodfall Temple. You can bite me. You can
Damn.
freaking bite me in Woodfall
You
Temple.
were in there too.
No, I was not. I don't even have Deku Mask. I have Sonata, but I'm missing C. I would need C up and Deku Mask to even get there. And then I'd have to fight my way through the actual temple to find the piece of grass where it was. So that's wild.
That's
Yeah, so we didn't get it, but we tried. But again, the ultimate... The whole point of this was not even to win this,
to
so
win. It
that
was
was...
just
It
it,
was
it was
just,
just eye catcher filler.
yeah, I would have liked to have gotten it, and then we delete that seed, there we go. So that's all done. Alrighty, well, that's gonna be it for, I guess, episode 1 of our little podcast, quote-unquote, series. I don't really know if you could call it a podcast, but that'll
Our
be...
late night talk show.
Or yeah, or yeah, I guess you could. It's kind of like that. It's like kind of just like a chill, like I
It
call it
was
pod.
not chill. Let's not lie to the audience here. We were not chill. We were brain rot central, whack out of our gourds towards the end of that.
That's fair, but you know what I mean. Anyway, so that's gonna be it for our first episode, I suppose. Like I said,
Oh yeah.
I'm hoping you guys enjoyed. Like I said, a lot of the in between stuff will be, you won't see the full extent of what was going on here. If you're a fan of the content that you saw here and you want to see an unedited, unfiltered version, check me out every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 5 p.m. U.S. Central. King is, like I said, he's going back to work and school at the same time.
Predisposed currently.
So he is unfortunately out of commission for streaming, but definitely go check out his YouTube channel. I will have his YouTube channel linked in the description of this one, as well as like his name and stuff, whatever. So he go over check his stuff out. He's got a load of content as well, far more than I got. So if you're watching my stuff, you like my stuff, and maybe you run out of content or just want a fresh face, go over and check him out. He's got some phenomenal stuff over there, and I can't wait till he gets back streaming.
Tons of
Cause
backlog.
tons of backlog, and I mean tons. Like, he is loaded. He's been streaming longer than I've known him, and I've known him for a few years. So
That's not true. That's not
that's
true.
not true. I thought you were streaming before I
Not true.
met you.
I was streaming before you started streaming, but you knew me way before I started streaming.
No way,
Like
dude.
years before I started streaming.
No, there's no
Yes, sir.
way. That's
I was not
wild.
streaming during our AFK phase. No, sir.
That's crazy. I actually didn't know that.
Yes, sir.
Huh. All right. Well, then I guess I'm
Yeah.
full of
No,
shit
I did.
unintentionally.
I've only been streaming a couple of years now.
That's crazy. All right, then. Well, never, but regardless, he's still got plenty of stuff. So go over and check his stuff out. So
Oh yeah.
again, thank you very much, King, for the idea for this. Even though you forget that you're the one that pitched this idea.
I swear.
No,
I swear.
was
In
not.
my head.
Honest to God, it was
In
not
my
me. I
head, it was you who
swear to
brought it
God.
up.
No, it was not. You brought
Unless
it
it
up.
was Spook.
It might have been. It might
Unless it was
honestly
Spook, we're
it
both
might have been
wrong.
Spoot. We'll have to ask her.
If you can't tell, we're too tired to remember anything and speak properly. So
That is true. That is true. But thank you guys very much for watching. Like I said, we're gonna hopefully keep this series going, and hopefully not have an ending section that's this long. Because, like I said, this is our trial
we're
period, I
rambling.
guess. Yeah, this is our trial period. So, like I said, let me know what you guys think. If you guys like this type of content, let us know. Like I said, if you're in our Discord servers, or if you have us on Discord, let us know. If not, comment on this video. And like I said, we'll hopefully keep this
We
going
will
because I
take
had
a
a lot of
look at
fun.
all suggestions. We are
Yes.
small enough to look at all of the comments.
Oh yeah, we're not close enough to being big enough to just be like, oh, I just missed that amongst everything. No, like I said,
Unless
any
we hit a
comment,
super viral patch somehow. Yeah,
doubtful.
we'll be looking. We'll be taking everything into to note.
That is true.
And if we get enough to have to say this, we will make a list and do them in some order or fashion,
True, true,
most
true.
likely.
But yeah, definitely if you guys got any suggestions for games you want to like see passively in the background, like I said, I'm not going to be doing like deep in-depth content on them, but definitely let us know.
Yeah.
So I'll be playing just some stuff because, like I said, King's at work. Unfortunately, he can't do any of that, but he's here. We're making do with
I'm
what we
here to
got.
make all the brain rot slop funny
That's
at some
true.
point.
Well, like I said, thank you very much for joining me, King. It's been fun. So
Oh
like I said,
yes,
we're gonna
absolutely.
see how this goes, and hopefully we can get some more out soon.
All right, everybody, get good sleep because it's important.